Are you unhappy in your job or your career right now? You wake up in the morning and you just dread going to work. Maybe you're bored and you've been there too long. You don't like your boss anymore or your colleagues. You don't get along with your colleagues. Maybe it just doesn't fulfill you. Or it's too stressful and the stress is affecting your health and your well-being, your relationships. Maybe you just have a strong desire to do something else. But you're in your 40s, your 50s, and you think it's too late. You don't have the skills or the education or the experience to do anything else. So you decide to stick around until you retire, and then you can do what you really want to do. But how many years is that still? How many months do you still have to be there? Weeks? How many days before you retire? How many of your precious hours do you still have to spend on something that you don't enjoy doing? Ouch. I know what it feels like. I was there 5 years ago. I was 46 and I realized that I've outgrown my 20-year career. It just didn't fulfill me anymore and I didn't want to be there anymore. But I knew nothing else. I had no other experience. I had no other education, no other skills. I didn't know what to do. I felt lost. I felt confused. I felt uncertain. But I managed to escape and get out of my 20-year career. And here I am today and I've got my own business. And I'm so grateful that I did it. But it wasn't easy. And there was some things I really had to learn the hard way. Now, in today's video, I want to share with you the 5 things that I wish I knew back then when I started this journey. So if you're there where I am, or where I was, if you're there now, and you want to get out, but you don't know where to begin and what to do, then grab your notebook, grab your pen, because I'm going to get into the 5 things that I wish I knew back then. And with that, let's get into it. First thing you want to do is you want to get absolutely clear on what it is that you would like to do. What interests you? What do you enjoy doing? What do you want to spend your hours on? What can you get lost in? What will fulfill you and bring you joy? Because if you're going to invest your time in it, your money in it, you want to make sure that you choose right. You don't just want to go for anything and 6 months down the line end up feeling frustrated and bored again and back to square one. So make sure that you choose something for yourself that you would absolutely love doing. So sit down and write down a couple of things. What is it that you would love to do for the rest of your working years? If it is other employment, that's fine. If it is your own business that you want to start, doesn't matter. Just be clear on what it is that you would like to do. Make sure what you decide on or what you choose also aligns with your values. Very important. The second thing you want to do is to do your research. Jump onto the internet and start Googling. Go onto YouTube, whatever it is, whatever search engine you want to use, make sure that you do your research properly. If it is other employment that you're looking for, then start looking at the company, start looking at the positions, the requirements, the benefits. Know everything that you need to know about the potential career you would like to go in or the potential employment that you're looking for. Know absolutely everything and don't just look at 1 or 2. Look at as many as you can. Do as much research about it that you can do. Do this if you want to start your own business as well. Know your possibilities. Know all the options out there for you. And here I almost want to use an example. Say it's cooking that you enjoy and you want a career in cooking. Go onto the internet and look at all the different possibilities there is for cooking. Maybe it's starting your own little restaurant, opening up your own little restaurant. Or if that's too much for you, you can offer cooking classes to school kids or people in your neighborhood. Maybe you want to cook from home and deliver homemade meals to busy people. What about creating a cooking course? Or even starting a YouTube channel where you teach other people how to cook? Can you see how many options there are if you enjoy cooking? So take what it is that you've decided on and then see all the options, all the possibilities that is available for you. And then decide which one is it that you want to pursue. The third thing you want to do is to invest in yourself. Develop your skills, learn more, expand your knowledge, look for classes, extra classes, look for workshops, join webinars where you can learn more about what it is that you've decided to do. You know, there's so much on the internet these days. There are so many free webinars. There's so many workshops you can attend. There's so many online courses or in-person courses if that's what you've got around you. Join a support network, people with like-minded interests that you can communicate with. Get a coach, get a mentor. Upskill yourself, invest in yourself, develop your skills, and improve on what it is that you want to do. The fourth thing that I want to tip you on is to remember that this is a business as well. So whatever you've chosen and you've done your research on and you've decided what it is that you want to do and you have now upgraded yourself, upskilled yourself, remember that you also want to run a business. Even if it is other employment that you're looking for, you're still presenting yourself to another employer. You still want to update your resume or your LinkedIn profile with your newly acquired skills and experience. You also want to remember that potential employers will look at your social media and your online presence. So make sure that you present yourself in such a way how you want people to see you. If it is your own business that you want to start, keep in mind that there's also the business side of it. So it's not just that what you want to do, but there's also the business side. You want clients. You need to market your business. You want to have an online presence as well. So make sure you remember all of these things. Have a business plan, have a strategy, and put all of that in place. How are you going to get your clients? And how do you market your business? A big mistake that I made, just to give you an example, is that I knew I wanted to help people. So I studied all the right courses, I got all the right experience and all the skills I needed, but I never really thought about the business. I never really thought about how am I going to get my clients and how am I going to market myself and all of that stuff. So I had to really learn that the hard way, is to how to market myself. So think about all of this, have a plan in place, and most importantly, make sure that you've got the funding. So make sure your finances is in place. Make sure that you budget properly for everything that you need. Is it equipment? Is it supplies? Is it other people? What do you need to set up your business? Make sure that you've got all your funding in place with that. A plan, a business plan is important as well. So remember, there's a business side to what it is that you would love to do as well. Tip number 5 is to cultivate the right mindset. And this is probably the most important thing that you want to work on, because you can have everything in place, but if you don't have the right mindset, it can be a difficult journey. So make sure that you believe in yourself, that you believe in your abilities, that you believe in your newly acquired skills, that you believe in your experience, that you believe that what you bring to the table is efficient. So make sure that you've got the right mindset. You want to have a growth mindset. You want to believe that all of this is possible for you. Because if you're going to have limiting beliefs and think that it's not possible, then you are going to struggle with setting up your business or stepping into a new career. So make sure that you've got the right mindset. Make sure that you've got a support system in place. Make sure that you visualize your success. Make sure that you take inspired action. And then celebrate your wins. We recognize our progress when we celebrate our wins. So make sure that you celebrate the little wins along the way. Now, because mindset is so vitally important, it's really something you need to focus on. You can have all the other aspects in place if you want to change careers or start your own business. But if your mindset is not right, it will be a difficult journey. And because it's so important, I actually want to do a video just on mindset, and I'll drop the link in the description below so that you can check that out too. Now, I hope you can use these 5 tips that I shared with you, and that it will help you to better prepare yourself for your journey. But I want to leave you with this. Don't waste your time on something that is not fulfilling you, that doesn't make you happy, that doesn't bring you joy, and that doesn't feel like you have a purpose in life. Rather, walk away from it. We outgrow things. We outgrow careers. We outgrow people. We outgrow places. But we definitely also outgrow our jobs, our careers, and it's okay. It's okay because we move into another phase of our life. But what is important to do is to change. Don't get stuck in a career where you feel so unhappy, so stressed out, depleted, whatever it is. Don't get stuck in a career thinking that it's too late to change, or that you don't have the skills, or you don't have the education or the experience, or whatever it is. You can learn. You can learn these things, and you can still do it in your 40s, in your 50s. Research actually shows that so many people start businesses in their 40s and are actually more successful in their 50s starting a business than what they were in their 20s. So it's never too late to start your own business or to change your career. And to help you along on this journey, I want to share with you my ebook, Reinvent Yourself, Recreate Your Life. And I'll leave the link in the description below as well. And in this ebook, I give you 10 steps that will guide you on your journey of reinventing yourself, because this is what you want to do. If you want to change your career or you want to start a business, you're actually reinventing yourself, and you are recreating your life. And this is a 10-step guide that will help you. It talks about visualization, or having a vision, and how important it is, how to set goals, how to take inspired action, and all of that. So download the ebook, read through it. It's a 60-page book. It's not a lot to read through, and see how it can help you on your journey to change your career or to start your own business. Now, if you found value in this video, please like it so that I know. If there's anyone that you know of who can benefit from this video, please share it with them. And yeah, if you want to know more about mindset and how your mindset can help you to change things in your life that doesn't work for you, then subscribe to this channel and make sure that you check out my other videos on the subject. And with that, thank you for watching. Bye for now.